neither intellect nor money can lead to God. Neither through intellect nor through money you can reach the God, ultimate. Second thing, if you try to dig through money, at least at one point you will understand and you will become tired. The depression of success will come to you. If you are intelligent, around the 40 to 45 you will see that face. Depression of success, you have everything and you feel, what is there? If you have not felt that, something is seriously wrong with you. Please understand. If you are above 50 and did not turn towards spirituality, if you have not turned towards the reality, I am not even asking, if you have not started searching the reality, something is seriously wrong with you. You need, I don't know what can be done to you. That's different. That is different. When you dig deep through money, around that age you will realize, this can't give you the ultimate. Your ego will disappear and you will surrender in front of the ultimate. You will start the right way of seeking. You will say, enough, I have seen God. Now it is time for me to surrender. You are the great thing. Please show me, let me start seeing you, seeking you. But if you travel through the intellect, the big danger, not only you won't see, you won't even be able to accept that you have not seen. Ego becomes so strong, not only you won't be able to see, you won't be able to accept that you have not seen. And you bring the false arguments, that flowers are the false arguments to show that you have seen. The flower which Brahma brought is the false argument. You can see the so-called intellectual pandits who are well read, even if they have not experienced the truth, their words and the deed and everything, they will always bring some false things, arguments, to show that they have seen. When you travel in the line of intellect, the danger is not only you won't see, you will not even be able to accept in public that you have not seen. So you have to bring false evidence. Those flowers, just like how Brahma brought the flowers, you have to bring some false evidence. The real truth behind this story is neither Idagala, means the intellect, nor the Pingala, means the money, can show you the truth of Sushumna, the enlightenment. The Sushumna, the central nadi, if it is awakened, you will see the light, enlightenment, which is beyond. The Idagala means Brahma, Pingala means Vishnu. You will see the truth beyond intellect and money. Shiva gives you beautiful technique to awaken that Sushumna Nadi, the center of the energy which is in the center of your spine, and to get enlightened. Before entering into the technique, let's recite the sloka once more. Madhya Nadi Madhya Samstha Visasutra Rupaya Tyatantra Vyomaya Devya Daya Deva Prakasate. Place your whole awareness in the nerve, delicate as a lotus thread, which is Sushumna Nadi, in the center of your spinal column. In such be transformed. Let you be enlightened. He says, put your whole awareness on the center of the spine, center of the spinal cord, which is the Sushumna Nadi. Like a lotus thread, one line is running in the Sushumna Nadi. Put your awareness in that central thread, and by putting your awareness on the central thread, be enlightened. He says, be liberated from Idagala and Pingala. Idagala means, the Pingala means the intellect. Idagala means the money. Let you be liberated from both energies so that you will be awakened, balanced, centered in your self, the enlightening consciousness.